See, you seem not to understand that Kyle Rittenhouse went there to start trouble. You don't believe me? Let me show ya. There was a straight up video of Kyle Rittenhouse saying that he dreams of shooting people. And since you seem to have an issue with Karmelo Anthony bringing a knife, let's see what the lawyer from Texas says about having a knife.
Okay, y'all, dopamine blush. She's asking a good question. Y'all are being ugly to her. I'm telling her go look it up. That's the reason we have him here, so he can answer our questions. Y'all be nice. All right, so dopamine blush says, can you explain the 4602, 4603 again?
Is that prohibited weapons statute is what you're asking about? And unlawful carrying of weapons. So I don't have my code book right in front of me, and I think that's the applicable section you're talking about.
Yes, she said
The
yes.
prohibited weapon statute is going to define what is a prohibited weapon, right? And it's specifically going to tell you, I think it's subsection 6 under the statute, what a location restricted knife is defined as. And the knives that you're not allowed to bring onto a school campus or school bus or UIL event, anything associated with schools pretty much, is specifically a location restricted knife. And so that explains the prohibited weapon statute as it applies to this fact pattern. UCW is just your general unlawful carrying of weapons statute in Texas, and that more so has to do with firearms. But I mean, obviously there's lots of other weapons you can't carry around in Texas, but if those are the two statutes they're asking about, I hope that clears anything up about them. I think a lot of people just read that you're not supposed to have a location restricted knife and don't go to the definition of it. So they just read, oh, you can't have a knife there. And they don't realize that that knife is a very specific definition under the law. And that's why juveniles or people can have knives legally on campus, even though it violates the school campus policy.
What the definition of a location restricted knife is? I've already said it once. I'm going to let you say it this time.
Oh, a blade under 5.5 inches. Yeah.
Over.
I'm sorry. A blade over 5.5 inches is a location restricted knife.
Right,
you can have one, the blade under that.
That's right. Yes. Okay. Hopefully that answers that question.
And here you guys say Karmelo Anthony should have brought a weapon on school campus. It's very funny to me because I didn't see or hear any of you guys say that when it came to Caitlin Bennett when she brought an AR-15 on her college campus to take her graduation photo. What happened to the Second Amendment? Or does the Second Amendment only apply to certain people?